Hello, this is Monty Perrin with Outdoor Fathers. When I was around 20 years old, I was dating a girl whose father was a pastor and had a younger brother. And while her father was out of town one weekend, her brother went out and got drunk. I mean, he got ripped. And when we found him, we took him home to clean him up, and I immediately began to get concerned about how his father was going to react. Because I knew his father. I knew he was a type A personality. I knew he had some fire in his furnace. And what he did as a father impacted me. A couple days later, he handed me a note that was written by his son. And when I read that note, I was overwhelmed. Because that young man said things like, "Dad, you have done so many good things for me, and I appreciate the relationship that we have. You've taken me hunting and fishing, and I love it. And I hope I haven't done anything to cause that to go away." And here's what I took from that. I saw a young man who valued the relationship that he had with his father. And here's the impact it had. That was the end of it. The behavior changed. When I first read that letter, I looked up at that father and I said, "How did you come up with this?" He said, "Monty, when I first heard what had happened, I was embarrassed. I was concerned about me. And the good thing was that I was out of town, so I had some time to think about it. And I started asking myself, where should I be concerned? Should I be concerned about myself or my son?" I'm so thankful that I had the opportunity to take a minute and think, because that time allowed me to realize that the important thing was how this was going to impact my son. He didn't start when he was 14 years old and say, "Oh, I got to develop a relationship with this child." He started when he was little. And the advantage is when they're little, they want to spend time with their parents. They want to spend time with mommy and daddy. And because he took advantage of that time, it had a big impact when he got older. And I'm so excited that I got to witness that. It was something that I didn't realize at the time, the impact that it was having. But it's made a difference in my family and in the way that I've handled my sons. This is Monty Perrin with Outdoor Fathers. Get outdoors.